here's Brody Brazil.
All right, development guidelines. Now, this is something else that I'm not sure everybody is even aware of or they haven't thought about. They know there's going to be other buildings and developments on this site, but we're talking about like some pretty major projects here construction-wise and building-wise. I mean, buildings that are 250, 300, and 400 feet high right next to the stadium. And how about this? 600 feet max, only a block away from the stadium. 600 feet, I would have to do the math on how many stories that is, but are we talking 40 plus stories at least for 600 feet, right? It would have to mean that type of height. So just to give you an idea, I mean, we're talking about, kind of its own skyline here at the Howard Terminal project. So just to give people an idea, again, the ballpark is pretty low rise. The buildings around it, I mean, check this out. You're going to get some great views, by the way, not only from those buildings of the ballpark, but you're going to get some great views of San Francisco, the Bay Bridge, probably the Golden Gate Bridge on certain days. I mean, this is a prime piece of land, visually speaking. And now it's going to be near the ballpark, and now it's going to be elevated in such a way. I mean, look, that's a relatively low-rise ballpark. I think they're trying to keep it low, kind of on purpose. It's not built up, extremely high, but these buildings, I mean, this gives you literally a towering perspective of what's likely to surround Howard Terminal. I should also point out here, to be very clear, these are outlines of shapes, right? So this gives you like the maximum size. So this is a little bit deceiving in a sense that this square is not the entire building. What you can kind of see in there is the building that fits in that square, all right? So again, maybe seeing this at first, you're thinking, whoa, those are huge buildings. These are the maximum sizes they can be, but still, I mean, there are going to be some tall structures if we're talking 600 feet, just a block away from the ballpark.